Hi.
Ah,
Well, yeah.
okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Dami, dami. Hello, final. Wait, just give me a second. Gotta keep no cycle. Gotta gun down, 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 that drop. Ah. Ohio! Ohio, Ohio, Ohio. I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy. I'm still sleepy. Where is my... Oh my god, my avatar is not showing. There we go. I forgot to turn on the camera. I hope I won't like I have been having problem with YouTube Studio. I don't know what. I don't know why. There we go. Now it's okay. I hope it's okay. I hope it stays like that. Okay, let me make myself be... No, like this size is way... It's good. It's good. It's good. The size is good because I remember that Chicken Police has subtitles and we want to see the subtitles. Did you get a lot of rest? I slept 5, woke up 11. So I guess yeah, like I did get some sleep. I did get some sleep. so so Resident Evil is coming out today, or it already came out today. I PR live yesterday. How is it? How is it though? Like probably I can use that better. But yeah, Resident Evil 8 or Resident Evil Village has is released today. I'll be streaming it Monday to Friday next week. So whole week I won't be playing anything but Resident Evil. Yeah. So I have at least 2 days to avoid spoilers, and I hope people won't give spoilers. I hope so. Had good time with it. Okay, I'll check it out.
Fucking ice cream yan.
Lagay mo sa ref.
Ganito nito, donut dip.
Ooh. Wait, I saw a video recommendation about Grease, GRIS. I think I have that game. Let me check. I don't. I do. Yeah, I'm gonna play this game. It looks like it's good. But yeah, let me just start Chicken Please. I'm gonna watching you play. Oh. It's actually my first Resident Evil game that I'll actually try to finish, because the first one that I had, or like the first one that I tried, was Biohazard, and I was a kid and I didn't even like actually played it because I think an adult was playing it and I was just watching, and then like I played a little. Other than that, I don't think I finished any Resident Evil game. Okay, there we go. I just hope that my audio is fixed. 'Cause I keep forgetting which one is which for my audio. See? You can't even hear the audio. Like, there's an audio here, but you can't hear it. Let's put it in the game. See? There we go. Okay, so the last time... Wait, I need to stop because the music is too loud. So, the last time that we were here, we were at the Czar's club. And we were able to go in due to Louis best boy. And Archibald is best bouncer. He's just doing his job. He's like just a pretty boy. So we're already in the bar and we're probably just gonna ask questions and then we're gonna look for the cat. I'm scared of playing horror alone. I as far as like horror, I just don't like the jump scares because I'm really jumpy. But other than that, I'm fine with like gore and other nasty stuff. Like, and it doesn't bother me. It's just that the jump scare. I think you've already... Speaking of jump scare, I'll be playing Labyrinth solo tonight. So this is like in preparation of Resident Evil, and I'll be playing another game. I'm not sure. I haven't posted it yet since I haven't confirmed it. Let me just check my messages. Oh my god, so many what you call this, commercials and distractions. Okay, let me... Remember when I played what was that game again? In Silence, I think. I played with people. They're actually inviting me to play again and I said yes. This time we're gonna be playing Sign of Silence. So the first one was In Silence and now we're playing on Sign of Silence. This what time? I think they gave me time. 4 p.m. Saturday. So tomorrow, yes, we're not gonna stop like with the horror games. We're just gonna continue and like just scare the living shit out of myself. Yeah, jump scares, like I hate those. All right, so setting those aside, let's just continue with the story. Gonna ask people up. Okay. Okay. Oh, there's a bunny girl. Oh, there's a bartender. I'm at the bartender. If you're looking at me. Okay. Henchman. Movie posters. Okay, let's check the movie poster first.
Huh. Another lupus movie. Jeez. Is there nothing today they're not trying to sell with this guy?
Hope I can play. We can
Whoa,
play
don't be
something.
rude,
like
Sonny.
you choose
Lupus
the
is a
game,
timeless
so
genius.
you don't
Have you
need to
seen
be
Predator City?
you don't feel
God, I'm
forced
still
playing a
getting
game.
chicken bumps. But wait, who's that next to him?
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Nah, never heard of her.
Cassandra Ruby Faye. Oh, gods, even her name makes me go weak in the knees.
Jesus Christ, this guy.
Watch your blood pressure, pal.
Don't mind me, just women and guns are my only weakness.
Huh. No shit.
You know, just pick a game, pick a day, pick a time. I'll play with you. I swear. As long as I have the game. If I don't have the game, I'll probably tell you. I'll save up and then buy the game and then we can play.
You think this is one of those movies where the femme fatale gets everything in the end and the poor detective's left stranded?
Yep, just like life.
Oh shit, that's kinda... Murder my tweet.
Ooh, I've seen this.
Oh my god.
Hicks Poodle plays a private eye, hired to look for a woman, then gets into some kind of blackmail thing that's connected to the first case. And
Why does he know? Why do you know the movie so much? Oh my god.
Hey, Marty,
what? Yeah?
I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit. Sorry, it's just allergies. I just woke up. Like I woke up loving it. So
Oh, I
My
know this fodder guy.
my thing
He
is
was
still
kinda
there.
good in Death of the Horse.
You've seen every clucking movie.
You know, Laura and I go to the movies a lot. When was the last time you went?
Exactly 12 years ago.
Wow.
Oh, you remember that precisely?
Yep, our very first date.
I get allergy. Yeah, morning allergy sucks.
I see. What did you watch?
I don't remember. I just remember her.
Aww.
Nothing else.
So Molly is her wife. Well, his ex-wife. So it's kind
You're
of
a
sad.
clucking poet. I mean it.
All right, so we.
This guy is certainly not a gangster henchman.
Of course he's not. A fox is a wolf who sends flowers.
What?
Oh, nothing. I read it somewhere.
Fascinating. I didn't know you could read.
Oh my.
Ha ha ha. Very funny.
Let's check the empty
I
stage.
was hoping to have missed the main event.
You're a rusty old cock, that's why.
So says the little butt jam.
But what? That's not it.
It is now, all because of you. You should feel honored.
Butt jam. Okay, butt jam is now an insult. Okay. Okay.
You know, Sonny, sometimes you're like an evil little child.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna go to the bartender because the bartenders knows his shit. Big
So,
buck.
where the hell is Natasha?
Let's ask that stud over there with those nice gals.
That guy looks way too horny for my taste.
Oh man, your sense of humor is bad as ever.
You just need to get used to it again.
What?
Okay.
She has pretty long legs. I mean, pretty and long legs for a squirrel.
Oh,
but
she's a
I don't want to
squirrel.
be prejudiced.
I thought she was a
We're
bunny.
not here to stare at pretty squirrels. We're here to investigate, remember?
Yeah, she is pretty.
Hey, there's Filmar.
Who? Oh, yes. Philmar. Because that's what he calls himself, right?
You know him well?
We had some seriously wild cases together, yes. Mainly in Averia, way before Clawville. Another place and another life.
Sounds good. Like the blurb of some cheap pulp fiction book.
Yeah, it was the exact opposite. But the old bird's worth saying hi to.
Okay, let's say hi. Filmar.
Well, if it isn't the great detective, Marlowe.
Blow me, Sonny. You know I don't use that name anymore.
Oh my god, like his accent. It's his voice.
Okay, Mr. Dumbass alias Phil Marlowe.
So says someone who tried to go undercover with a feather pillow mafia is a turkey. Right, Mr. Turk Cayman?
Oh my god.
Hey, that was a long time ago.
I was young.
And I stick to my principles and my stupidity. Phil Marlowe, and that's that. Don't rile me up, you old fart.
Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I'm a little clucked tonight.
I know the feeling, pal. By the way, what are you two doing here? You stick out a bit. Are you here for a good old-fashioned beating?
We stick out. Man, you look terrible. Like someone who sat on an electric pole.
Oh shit.
Don't even ask. I feel exactly like that.
Oh, why are
You
you
want a
feeling
case?
down?
5 feet tall, half of that legs. Angelic voice, demonic eyes, just the usual.
Oh boy.
Oh, he's in love.
And you?
Something like that. Just don't know the exact numbers yet. A dame named Natasha. She called us here. If I'm not mistaken, the joint is hers.
Yeah, she owns the joint, amongst others. Well, good luck, guys. That broad has a reputation. She's not the kind to toy with, if you know what I mean.
Ooh.
Any useful information?
For free?
Stop clucking around, Philmar.
All right, but just because of the old days. Look for me after you've talked to her. You wouldn't understand what I have to say about her before then. Don't leave unless you're thrown out, in which case, you know the drill. We don't know each other, I'll deny you in a blink.
Good to see you too, old pal. We'll
Aww.
be back.
They are pros. Holy shit, I wasn't even to talk to the bartender.
Two whiskeys, kid, and no horsing around.
I've never heard that one before. Sonny, you gotta drive, you know?
Hi, Tim. Hello.
Yeah, you're right, Marty. Hey, Longface, give me a glass of tap water too, okay?
Why would he call him Longface? What the fuck?
Yes, sir. Coming right up. That wasn't exactly what I meant.
As I recall, you're always bragging about hiding your shotgun in your coat so well, no one can see it.
Sure. Maybe I have it with me now. What?
Well, do you see that bottle, Marty? That's a 28-year-old Golden Eagle whiskey.
Ooh. It's been a long day.
Of
for
all
me,
the
yeah.
furry gods, you're right.
And they've just left it on the bar. Someone ordered it, got so drunk he forgot all about it. So,
So we're confiscating it as evidence.
yeah, well, more like stealing it. But if it's easier for you...
What is this game? Online sabong? No, it's called Chicken Police. It's actually pretty good. The voice acting, the art, as well as the script, the story so far is interesting. So I thought it was a scuff game at first, but it seems like I was wrong. And I thought this was a one-shot game because normally what I play are one-shot games. Like I can just play it in one stream. But this is my second day streaming this game.
Ah, you're twisted, pal. But to be honest, I've no objections.
Okay, Kim can ask the bartender.
Tell me, hey breath, have you
Oh
seen
my god,
Natasha
why are you
tonight?
insulting the bartender? You never insult the bartender.
Not yet, sir. But she's coming on soon.
Well, can you tell me anything about Mr. Ibn Wessler?
Sir, I don't want to.
What about, let's see, $5 maybe?
But, sir, you haven't even paid for your drinks yet. Yeah, stop riding on the details, Big Nose. You do your job, and we'll do ours, okay?
I mean, we're not here for work, of course. We're just here to relax.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Just a little fun.
You guys are too obvious, and you're insulting the bartender. This will go wrong in also many ways.
Of course, gentlemen.
Okay. Okay. Okay, someone arrived earlier. Where are they? Oh, there we go. Oh, this is Ivan. This is the mafia. This is the mafia boss.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
No, Marty.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The Rooster Copper's in person.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course, of course. Chicken Police.
Oh my god.
Your partner is...
He's Italian he's an
is,
Italian rat. Italian. Oh my god.
Marty McChicken. Sir,
Oh my
I
God.
just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Oh, yeah. I'm so happy to see you.
Oh, it seems like Jack Precious.
So, to what do we owe this pleasure, gentlemen?
I like how they speak.
Yeah, so, we were, just in the neighborhood.
Cut the crap, Marty. All right, we're here for your sweetheart, Natasha.
Oh, I see.
No big deal. Just a blackmail thing. You know, horrifying threats written on the wall with blood-red paint. The usual stuff. You must be familiar with
Holy
this kind
shit.
of thing.
You are stepping on eggshells, sir. This is the mafia head, and you're talking to him like that, and you're not even in duty for a police. You're like, you're on the I don't fucking know. You don't have your badge with you. You don't have power. power.
Oh yeah, indeed. It's nasty business. But I didn't know Natasha hired a detective because of this simple matter. But to be honest, I understand. I would have taken matters into my own hands, you
You're
see.
scared.
But I'm kind of busy.
I'm kind of busy.
Mr. Wessler had a meeting with Attorney General Hamtaro yesterday, so he's rather tired. If you would excuse us.
Oh, dear Olivia, it's okay. These gentlemen are just doing their job, right? And if I've heard correctly, they're notoriously thorough. So, how can I help you?
We've got a few questions, if you don't mind.
Okay, start questioning.
I'm at your service.
Okay, start questioning.
That woman with Ibn. I think I know her from somewhere.
Maybe in your dreams, pal.
No, not the movie poster.
Has your assistant been working for you long?
Mm-hmm.
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Yeah, please forgive her, Detective. Olivia's a real firecracker. Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, Detective, but the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
Ooh, there's something more to Lewis then. Whoa.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you.
Okay, let's ask about the club first. Let's not ask about the personal things yet.
Nice bunker you got here.
Well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore. But I'm sure you already know that. Listen, Detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight, huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings.
Aw.
I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately.
Oh no.
My career started with a shoe store, and now, here I am.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we talk about
Oh
something
my
else?
God. Stepping on eggshells. Okay, this is the last question.
Look, Detective, if you want to know something, just...
All right, Mr. Wessler.
Oh, I can ask him like this now.
Wessler is a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning.
Oh no.
I can't just pin him against a wall. Yet.
So this is where it gets tricky because this actually you need to think about the questions you're gonna ask. What's this tricky for it?
How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
No, not quite.
Not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, so you have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against the wall. Okay, Ayo! What do we ask him? Okay, so he's tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough. But I have to be cunning. Okay. So this one sounds like I'm pinning him. That why don't you call the police and shit? So let's ask this one, I guess.
You seem a very busy man. May I ask what you do?
It's, uninteresting.
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans. If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant.
Ooh.
She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Thank you. That's it for now.
Okay, plus 10. Plus 10. Secretive mistrustful. Okay. So this is kind of pinning him down. I think this one's better. It's like we try to like there's a compliment. Ah, I don't want to fuck this up.
You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker.
Look, I'll gladly talk to anyone about business, and even happier to talk about art. But I'm no fan of interrogation on a night out. Are you even on duty?
Sorry for any offense, Mr. Wessler. Let's talk about something else.
Oh.
Wessler is tougher than I thought, and he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Oh shit. Beat around the bush? What do you mean by that? Like, stop beating around. It mean like getting straight to the point. Okay, so we need to like
Do you
talk
spend
nonsense.
a lot of your time here?
That's a strange question, you know.
Humor me.
Well, of course I spend a lot of time here. I'm here every time Natasha performs. Sadly, it's getting rarer.
Is it compatible with your other businesses?
Huh? What? Writing threatening messages and hiding them?
I didn't say that.
You're sly for a foul, Featherland. But this ain't your territory, is it?
I guess not, Mr. Wessler.
Okay, plus.
Business going well, Mr. Wessler?
Depends on which one.
Real estate, catering, charity, protection, extortion, bribing cops, contraband, the usual.
Funny guy.
How are the casinos?
Fine, thank you. Gambling has always been a good business.
Luck is expensive around here.
Damn, if only I knew that. I heard gambling was illegal.
And I've heard you're not on the force at the moment.
Then it seems we have a fair fight.
On uneven ground, Mr. Featherland. I'm not sure I'd stand on it for long if I were you.
Haha, oh my god, we're getting threats. Pedderland, sanay.
That was candid.
I try to be clear.
Okay, so that's plus 5, plus 10.
Is everything all right between you and Natasha?
Yeah, you don't beat around the bush, do you? Understandable, I guess. Naturally, our relationship is stable and perfect. I'm the setting, she's the gemstone. If you know what I mean.
I rarely hear such poetry,
Aw.
but I understand exactly what you mean, Mr. Wessler.
So, you have your answer.
No recent friction?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It would make my job easier.
It would only lead you astray. So be glad that I tell you no. No friction.
Ibn is quick-tempered, and I can use that to my advantage. I've confounded and softened him with my previous questions. Now it's time to be specific and ruthless.
Ruthless, let's go.
The mob boss and the pussycat, eh? How did you even meet?
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally let some big secret slip out, huh?
A simple answer would work.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse. So, how was it? When was it exactly?
You don't remember? That's strange.
Ah, yeah. The Millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with a promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
Oh my god, so you bought her.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Well, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman.
There's cheap,
and
there's expensive.
You get what you can afford.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
How often does she use the weekend house?
Cheap romance, please. Well, for me, like, it depends on the person. If you want to spend, then go spend, but you don't have to. Like, there are things money can't buy, like having an actual connection with the person. Is you can't buy that off. Like, yes, you can buy the person's attention for a while, but if you don't have actual connection, that's temporary. Okay, we're getting deep. Why are we getting so deep? It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon. Why are we getting so deep in this shit?
Yeah, every other weekend, roughly.
I see. That's very important information.
Yeah, if you say so.
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Oh.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. You're right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please,
Oh, she's gonna
listen to
sing.
her sing. She's on soon.
Okay, how did we... Oh! Oh! Yes! Yeah! I'm a true detective! Yeah! Oh my god, yatane! He's trying very hard to change something when it comes to threats. He always so smart when feeling it up. Legendary Chicken Police back in action, still bit wary but untarnished. Good work.
Thank you for your time.
Hi,
We'll be seeing
Carl.
you.
Hi, Mr. Carl Parker.
I have no doubt about that, unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a
Bakit yun ang
coffee or
pangalan
something,
mo?
Olivia. You know,
Hello,
for old
Nix.
time's sake.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Oh,
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna
The
start
show's gonna start soon. Let's go. Let's see. Let's see time. Oh shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, is Sunny falling in love? Oh my god.
Bourbon moon hangs in the sky. My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny. You can kill me, honey. I'm already dead inside.
Oh holy shit, that's kind of deep.
My body is an empty box.
Holy shit.
Sonny. Sonny.
Say, Chloe's still alive.
Wait. Oh, holy
That
shit!
was,
I hate it! Bakit kasi?
unique.
Wait. No, replay.
That was
Oh, no. No!
unique.
Fuck!
Eben will be back soon.
Fuck you,
We'll have a
Nix!
few minutes to talk.
I had to show your
Then he'll
fucking
end the
message and then we
conversation and throw you both
you.
out.
Wait.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume.
I see the
It was
caucus of
simply
man
part of her
yourself.
being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people.
I skipped because I
I
wanted to
be
show the other
microphone
message and you.
as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress, barely touching,
Oh my god, this is some level
barely
of like
covering her
simping.
marble skin. But I was a cop, and a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
Okay. Let's. Can we check extras? Cutscene. There we go. Yes! We're gonna watch it. I'm not gonna alt-tab anymore. Please send appropriate messages. So I don't need to. I don't know why the chat is like blocking some words. I don't know why. But look at him. He's stunned. The song is pretty dark though.
Bourbon moon hangs in the sky. My man has left with a golden smile. This is so funny. You can kill me, honey. I'm
Already dead. It's look at Sunny. He's like just staring.
body is an empty bottle. Come on, baby, just give
Holy shit.
Sonny.
say Chloe's still lying in my bed. It's dead.
This is the only time this game had color. Green and red. It's the best thing I've ever heard. Alright, let's continue. Okay, so we have a lot of things now. What's this? Tasha, it could be important the case, but we want to until I meet her, okay. We need to meet her, but we need to check first. Mirror.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even recognize yourself?
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but, you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
Why are you being an ass? What the fuck, this guy? Holy shit. Holy shit.
Gee, that is a unique picture and kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite
Wake up
like
to
it
reality.
before.
She's a cat. She's probably gonna eat you alive. Like literally. She will literally eat you.
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
Was that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
Oh, you're funny.
Oh, you're funny. Okay, what else? Okay, nothing else. So we talk to Natasha now. Look at her.
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. A rare and dangerous combination.
How do you like your bourbon, Mr. Featherland?
In a glass. But thanks, I had a couple before I came. I feel like this may be a long night.
I hope it doesn't bother you if I have one myself.
I get offended if women don't drink in my company.
Oh, you are a funny guy.
So I've been told. Anyway, lovely room.
Yes. Look, Mr. Featherland.
It's sunny. Saves us a lot of time.
Oh,
Okay,
it's sunny.
Sonny.
So, why am I here?
You know, men tend to babble in my presence.
It must be exhausting.
It is. But you're not the type to beat around the bush.
No. We get straight
Is
to
it
the
too
point.
banal if I tell you it's an occupational hazard?
Terribly.
So can I start the unpleasant questions?
I've asked you here so you can do what you do best.
Really? I thought you asked because you wanted me to investigate for you. But if you'd rather be drinking...
Oh, you do have a sense of humor. How reassuring.
Only if I'm a bit hungover. That's usually
Oh my
quite
god.
common.
Why are you too flirt? Stop! You are connected, ma'am. You are connected to the mob boss, and you are not in the force anymore. So you don't have power. You get killed. You'll be brought to the slaughterhouse and be fried chicken for KFC, okay? So shut the fuck up. Do not... Oh my god.
Oh, please drop the act about being the alcoholic, heartbroken ex-cop, Sonny. It would undoubtedly suit you, but I've seen you scanning my room. From the second you set foot in here, you started working, and everything I say gets sorted in your brain. Am I right?
That's a bit of an exaggeration, but yeah, it's something like that.
You'll be brought to KFC.
Well then, Sonny, come at me.
Oh my god!
Oh, that's something I don't hear often. With pleasure.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, brain! Stop! Stop! Stop thinking! Oh my god! Okay.
Natasha is a confident woman.
KFC
I
and
can
Siopaw.
exploit that. But I must be careful. Every part of her oozes danger.
Oh, she oozes danger. She claw her. She can claw your fucking beak off.
That was a remarkable performance.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Do you perform here frequently? You're also the owner, if I'm not mistaken.
Sadly, I don't have the time, but the stage still calls my name, and I perform just a few times a year, and always with a new song.
So that was all the excitement.
I have many admirers, if that's what you mean. Yes.
Okay. Natasha is confident. We can exploit that. But we need to be very careful.
The picture on the wall is quite daring.
Only if you knew how old I was at the time.
I think I'm on a slippery slope here.
Come on, don't be shy. Ask me.
Oh my god!
All right. How old were you?
Did you really believe I'd tell you?
You're quite a player, aren't you?
Life is anything but a game, detective.
Oh my god.
You tell me. Do you think one of your admirers might be behind the threats?
Those who admire me usually idolize me. No, I don't think it's one of them.
You know, the soul of an animal is extremely complicated. Sometimes all it takes is a bad look or some small rejection to turn admiration into hate.
That's actually true.
That's a stillborn theory. No one hates me if they once loved me, Mr. Detective.
Ah, I see.
Okay.
Why Deborah?
Okay.
She's a nice girl, but why didn't you come to me?
Oh yeah, why did not you come to
Didn't
Deborah?
you ask her the same thing already?
I did, but I like to hear it from all sides.
Well, since this whole thing started, I admit I'm not too keen on leaving my home. When I do,
He is
it's
very
only with an
prideful,
escort.
confident, and sly.
Ibn Wessler has nothing to do with this?
Ibn has everything to do with me. Almost everything. But I didn't want to upset him with this. He thinks I'm overreacting.
Deep behind the diamond skin lies the
Oh,
truth.
oh my god.
It doesn't matter how hard Natasha's trying to hide it. She's scared. Now I must concentrate to finally find out what I want to know.
Okay, let's go.
What was in those threats, exactly?
The message itself is not a threat. It's just a word.
But a word again and again
Is threatening.
Exactly.
So,
You really don't have any idea which word could be used for a woman like me?
Catnip. It's catnip. I know it. Ma'am, you've been hiding good shit. You've been hiding catnip, aren't ya?
I guess I do. Yes, I think I know what it could be.
Whore. Cat got your tongue? Am I right? You heard it. I said what you were thinking. And yes, that was in the message. That was printed on the paper and painted on my wall in giant red letters.
Well, thank you for your honesty. Could the threats have anything to do with the dangerous relationship between you?
You mean I'm a cat and he's a rat?
Yes.
Every interracial relationship has risk. But yes, this one's more conspicuous
Yeah,
than
you're
most.
gonna eat the rat one day.
Clawville's a very open and free city, but I guess you see more radical transgressions than I do.
One of the most common causes in homicidal and predatory cases, ma'am. So, yes.
Oh yes, ma'am, we're just
Well, I
worried.
don't know about that. Nobody ever questioned our relationship openly. We are what we are. And you know, if you're interested in my personal feelings, danger fills our relationship with a flavor no other can replace.
Holy shit, that's kinky.
It must be one interesting relationship, that's for sure. I'm not sure I can feel the same, but I can certainly understand it.
Maybe one day you'll experience it, Sonny. Have you ever been with a predator before?
That question can be taken out of context, like literally taken out of context. Like, oh shit, no.
Well,
Well,
that's unsteady ground, Natasha. Let's turn the questioning around, if you don't mind.
as you wish, Sonny.
How many fools like me have you used up, Natasha?
In all my life? Well,
I just forget it. I don't want to know. Curiosity killed the cat. No pun intended.
I'm just joking. You're not a fool, Sonny. I know that was supposed to be a kind of insult, but it usually rolls right off me.
Oh, she's
I
immune
can't
to
take
insults.
cock-a-doodling, so you can put aside the strutting stuff while you're talking to me.
I don't actually know.
Fair point. Broadcast received, ma'am. Natasha is a mysterious woman, but I must gouge out at least one of her secrets. Enough games. It's time to know why I'm here. Let's stop beating about the bush. How do you know Molly?
I'm prepared for that question, but it's still not easy.
Why?
You knew very well that if you threw in the name of my wife, I'd come to you, no matter how vague and suspicious the case was. I just want to know if you're simply a manipulator, or you're really that desperate.
I really know her. I'm not lying.
Oh, really? How? Were you a nurse, too? Forgive me, but I don't think so.
Don't be rude and so cynical, Sonny.
I'm sorry, but that's me when feline claws are at my throat.
Molly is an old and good friend of mine. She has nothing to do with this, but I knew that if I didn't mention it to you, you wouldn't have come.
Yeah, Natasha, you're right there.
I knew you were a decent fowl, that you would help me. That's what you're famous for.
Don't go there. Flattery doesn't work.
Look, forgive me. I shouldn't have brought your wife into this.
She was desperate.
You're right, you shouldn't have. But to be honest, I don't think she's my wife anymore. On paper she is, but I haven't seen her in years.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Really?
I did. I knew. I checked you out before I sent Deborah.
Cluck me. This case is getting more and more intriguing. What exactly do you...
You are really as good as they say you are. And I'm not selling lucky dips, Sonny. Find them, whoever they are, and...
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Not exactly, but...
Yes, cluck
something
me.
like that.
Cluck me.
You know, if I didn't see the speck of fear behind the confidence shining in your eyes, I wouldn't take the case.
I'm not afraid.
You're terrified, Natasha. Don't be ashamed.
You must solve this. As soon as you can. Money's not an issue.
Okay, I think... Oh, shit. I fucked it over. Final thoughts, not good. It is okay. Important clue. The threat, or rather the threatening word in the message is it's prepossessed regardless of. Let's continue.
Just one more thing, Sonny.
Natasha?
Please, come to 37 Rochester Street in Flower Town tonight.
No, I don't want
I'd
to
like
retry.
to
Like,
show you
let's
something
just...
that could be of a great help in your investigation.
I was afraid this was coming. Why there? Why not here and now?
It's something I keep hidden there. I won't take the risk of Ibn or one of his men seeing it.
Isn't Ibn too dangerous to keep secrets from?
Sonny, a woman is naked without her secrets. I knew you would understand.
Oh yeah, I understand everything. So, when do we meet? The night is almost over.
I'll be there in an hour. Don't be early, and don't be too late.
Look, Natasha, you know...
Please, this is very important to me.
Sure, I get it. I'll be there.
Thank you.
Until later, Natasha.
Goodbye, Sonny.
We have a new item. Let's exit.
Well,
Weren't you supposed to be waiting in the car?
I was bored to tears, Sonny. I also thought maybe something happened to you.
Oh shit. Boy, the tears you were
You
just
thought
watching.
Natasha had eaten me alive, huh?
Well, who knows? You're such a fragile little thing.
I'm too old for this, Marty.
Then next time, leave the dangerous predators to me.
I didn't mean that, Marty. I meant you.
Oh.
Okay, where's the guy? Where's the guy?
So, have you talked to Natasha?
In fact, yes. She was, kind of mysterious.
I bet she was. You know, I've never abandoned a case before. Not voluntarily, anyway. But that woman...
You're, too old for this shit, huh?
As you say, pal.
That's exactly how I felt, too.
Before you leave, take this and examine it closely.
What is it?
The reason I've decided all of this is not worth it for me.
Wow, that sounds encouraging.
Take care of yourselves, guys. This case, maybe it goes deeper than you'd think.
Holy shit.
Oh, that makes my feathers stand on end.
Ah, old croakers. You're safe while I'm here. Okay, I didn't say anything.
We have a new stuff.
We stepped into it, didn't we? Of all that's furry, what kind of a list is this?
Exactly. I have no idea, but I don't even want to find out.
Those names, all top dogs. Maybe they play cards together.
Sure, that's very likely. Anyway, I pried this list out of a dead man's hand. Somebody dropped him outside the forest, a few miles from the
Holy
Wessler
shit.
residence.
I should have known she was keeping secrets.
Keeping secrets? She's the secret herself.
Thanks, Filmar. This could be important.
Don't thank me. Maybe I've just signed your death warrant.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Oh, shut up, Marty.
Okay, so we need to go to a new location, which is the Weekend House. Wait, let's check if there's any other. Yeah, let's continue.
Well, if there's one thing I'd learned during 20 years of detective work, it's that if someone wants to meet you at a remote location at night, you should bring an army for backup. One time, me and Marty were stupid enough to underestimate a situation like that, and we never really recovered. And yet, here we were again, about to step alone into something hauntingly familiar.
Hauntingly familiar.
Only one tactic remained, as the old dogs say. Balls to the wall.
What does that even mean?
This place gives me the creeps.
I wouldn't say I like it either.
Let's take a look around before we go inside.
Textbook.
I'm telling you, it's a trap.
Shut up, Marty.
So, this is the word. What can I say? The message is loud and clear.
Yeah, what matters is who is it for
and what does it mean?
I can't misunderstand that if I wanted to.
We'll see.
Wait a second, did that bimbo put a spell on you? As you used to say, don't let it cloud your objective judgment, Boss Bird.
Watch who you're talking to, boy.
Wait.
Chicken police, hands up.
Marty, that's enough.
Okay, we're just gonna look at other things. The shoe.
Damn.
It's not a good sign.
Maybe she just lost it when she hurried into the house.
Being a prey? Oh
Yeah,
no.
right.
Do you think it belongs to Natasha?
No idea. Do you think I measured her feet when I was in her room?
I'm not sure I want to know, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, let's go in.
Marty, before we enter, did you bring Big Bertha?
Of course. She's in the trunk.
It's time to get Her Majesty out.
That's what I like to hear.
Marty, before we enter,
Of course.
it's time to...
That's what I like.
Oh, so we're gonna go to the trunk.
Let's go.
Hello, my beauty.
Oh,
Just don't point it at me.
Aw, scared? Take it easy. I swore I'm not gonna shoot you again.
Yeah, he shot us.
Very gallant of you, partner.
Why, are you still pissed at me? I'm happy to remind you why you got shot the first time.
I get it. Just shut the fuck up already.
I want to know what the reason is, though.
It's the nothing.
What was that?
Forget it. Just an old quote from a movie. It means it's fucking dark in here.
Flashlight.
I didn't bring one.
Nice.
Me neither. What a pair of fucking professionals.
Yep.
But you do have a shotgun with you.
We should have shotguns for this kind of deal.
Is that from an old movie?
No, it's an original.
Figures.
Holy shit.
She was lying on the floor
Holy
as if she was
shit.
sleeping. She looked peaceful. Almost. The large pool of blood ruined the picture.
Holy fuck.
Poor, delicate Deborah. Maybe you were too pure and innocent for this city. But in the end, its filth pulled you under. You know, no animal can swim in high heels.
Wild gods. Fuck even.
Yeah, it's her. Deborah. The girl who came to my office.
Oh no, R.I.P. Deborah.
I figured. But what the hell happened? Was it Natasha? Is this what you wanted us to see?
No. I mean, I don't think so, Marty. She seemed very attached to the girl, and I believed her. Furthermore, she has no motive to kill her. Natasha meant some object. Something maybe the killer wanted, too. And the poor girl was trying to protect it.
Did she seem that kind of girl?
She risked a lot simply by coming to see me. She would have done it for her mistress.
Why is she naked? Was it sexual? I mean, there's no sign of struggle. She seems untouched. Maybe she knew her assailant. Was it a lover?
This looks premeditated. So far, the messages have appeared in weird places, but this is a new level. It's no longer just about empty threats.
Well, maybe Natasha's on her way here right now. Or she was already here and something happened to her, too. Kidnapped, or worse.
Those are possibilities, but we can't wait.
Where is
We don't
Natasha?
have time for guessing. Search the house. Search everything. The room's not trashed. Whoever did this wasn't looking for the same thing we are.
Or they knew exactly where to find it. Wait, what are we looking for exactly?
I have no idea, but it's something important. Things like that have a way of getting noticed when you come across them.
Amen to that.
It's time to look for shit.
We should call the department. Anonymously, of course.
Do you still remember the number?
Cretin. Of course I remember. 555-111.
Is it? Since when?
Since they invented the telephone.
Yeah, of course. No, I knew that. I was just testing.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. Well, we'll call them later. We'll call them later. I don't think that it's a good enough.
It's an exceptionally beautiful piece. What does it depict, I wonder?
I have no idea, Sonny.
It's so
odd.
art. I'm scared
to have an opinion.
Yeah, like giving opinions about art is a scary thing because people, like elitist art connoisseurs, will probably judge you by your opinion on the art that's like probably doodled by a kid. There are people like that.
Does this fireplace seem as suspicious to you as it seems to me, Marty?
It's empty.
It looks like it's never been used.
Yep, and Natasha said that, like, even says that Natasha goes to her weekend house like every other week.
And the place has radiators in every room, meaning there's central heating.
Then why the fireplace? For decoration? Anything interesting in there?
Yeah, I think there is.
The message.
Yes, but this isn't about Deborah, and wasn't meant for her.
It was meant for Natasha.
Obviously.
What have we gotten ourselves into, Sonny?
I don't know, Marty, but
This is
let's
some
get
deep
ourselves
shit.
out of it as soon as possible.
Deep shit, bro. Okay, let's call the police. Okay, it's ringing.
Clarville PD, how can I help you?
I found a corpse. A woman. She's dead. Cold. The address is Rochester Street, 37, Flowerville.
Sir, please, would you repeat that?
Rochester Street, 37. Write it down and hurry up for the sake of the wild ones. Hurry! Hurry!
Like a pro.
Yep, like I've done it before.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot.
Oh my
How
god.
can you forget a case like that? How many times have you seen a three-headed monkey in your life?
What the?
I have a memory of a chicken, you know?
That's for sure. Now let's get the hell out of here.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Should we take it?
Hell no,
Do you mean the real cops?
I'm almost certain. My
Damn it. Well, thank God I have a weapon on me.
When do you not have one?
Fair point. You wrote that down?
It burned into my mind.
It's okay, so I'm guessing we go to Hop Dog. We're not gonna go to the police.
Ooh, a nice cup of coffee a la Zip, huh?
We're not here for the coffee, Marty. Zip always knows more than what he lets on. It'd be worth interrogating the old trash panda.
Do not call him Trash Panda!
If he forgave us for wrecking his joint last time.
Raccoons are cute!
He'll never forgive us, Marty, but we helped him out of trouble so many times, he's not gonna have any choice.
I hope you're right, old bird.
Old bird.
Everything all right, old man?
If there's something we can do for you, just say so, okay?
Well, all right.
No matter how big the city is, Marty, I feel more and more like I'm living in prison.
Hey, it's not too late to skip off, boss. You only have 121 days left, right?
Holy shit, what is this 121 days left?
120. Then, retirement.
So, what's keeping you?
I don't know. I could have left even earlier. But the city
Won't let
me.
go.
You're afraid of change, huh?
Everyone's afraid of change on a certain level. But no, that's not what I'm talking about. The city just keeps pulling me back. If it wasn't for this case, I could have drunk myself to death.
Even the afterlife is better than Clawville.
Sometimes I think that.
I think you're beyond help, boss.
Okay, let's go in.
Ah, jeez, boys. Out of 2,000 joints in the city, had to end up here, huh?
Hello to you too, Zip. How's it hanging?
I had no problems, until now.
Wait, I need to screenshot him. I need to screenshot and send it to... Need to send it there. Wait, check the mata. I need to check something. Okay, let's go.
Ah, don't be such a drama queen. We just want to ask you a couple of questions, then we're out of here.
And we won't even trash your place this time. What do you say?
I say let's get it over with very, very quickly, chickens.
Relax, pal. We'll be as fast as a hummingbird.
I'm not your pal, and you're as far from a hummingbird as I'm from a polar bear.
Oh, come on, Zip. Don't be so hard
Zip
on yourself.
throwing bars.
Hello, Timothy. Scribblers don't celebrate New Year's.
Hello, boys. What a pleasure to see you. Answering your question, no, not really. Not me, anyway. I'm always where the story is.
Mm-hmm. And where's the story now?
The
I can't
story?
see it anywhere.
It just stepped through the door, pal.
Oh, you mean us? Well, I think I'll have to disappoint you.
The chicken police are back together? I can't let that go without an ink stain, am I right?
No, Timmy, you can. We're not working. We're just having a little fun, that's all.
Aww.
I'm not buying that, boys.
You'll have to, Tim.
We'll see about that.
We also ran into Filmar,
Filmar? Who's that?
a grumpy old raggedy-ass hawk. His manners are even worse than mine. Ring a bell?
You mean Marlowe?
Was Marlowe. Now he goes by Filmar Lowe.
Oh, I see. So that means he's still alive? I'm almost not surprised.
It's not easy to
The
give
old
her
guy has a reputation
candy.
of being
Oh no.
indestructible, huh?
He is.
He looks
and
so
he gave
cute
us
though.
something
Like,
that
see?
could mean
I like his
something.
tattoos. Ish. Let's ask about the frightening
We
cat.
spoke to Natasha. She's scared.
Well, it's not good life insurance to be the girl of the most powerful gangster in the city.
It's not about that. Someone's been writing offensive messages to her. She feels threatened.
I only know that every second husband in the city wants to have her, and every second wife wants to wring her neck because of that. Nothing else.
Thanks, Zip. But we're not any further ahead.
But not further back, right?
Okay, let's put this
Look
one.
at this, Zip.
Holy crap, what's this? The guest list at a king's birthday party?
Hey, that's not even a bad guess.
What do you make of it?
This piece of paper's from so high up where I've never been myself, boys.
Oh
so
my
don't
God.
ask me.
Okay, so we already asked everything.
So, out with it. Stop winding me up.
We've just come from the Tsar Club, Zip.
If I can guess one, I'd say, was it His Majesty Hobart Ibn Wessler?
The Rat
Rat
Prime.
himself?
That on, pal.
What a surprise. So, what do you want to know? Just because I don't know anything.
Of course you don't. Just a couple questions.
Okay, we're gonna
Go
tap.
on, boys. Hurry up, will you?
Already asked everything.
Ooh, a nice pank.
I'd rather have somebody pull my beak up.
Ah, you used to be more daring.
Yeah, and my back didn't hurt either.
Furry heavens, it's depressing being around you, Boss Bird.
Furry heaven. What the heck? Okay, so I'm guessing that's
Do you
it.
remember that time?
Do I remember? I'll never forget it. My feathers smelled of soap for a week.
At least you've learned your lesson. Never leave home without your wallet.
Because your partner won't help you out. But hey, wasn't it you who went out to buy a pack of smokes without your wallet tonight?
Well, that's different.
Yeah, right.
Is that rag you work for still around, Tim?
You mean the most read and highest ranking newspaper of the city, the Clawville Chronicle?
Oh, yeah, that's what it's called.
I see that you still have your famous sense of humor, Sonny.
Such a joy.
Yeah, I do.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Hey, old man. Everything.
Still nothing.
I kind of feel if I just keep talking to him, something will happen.
SN. Could be the initials of a person, a place, a company, or a club. Too many possibilities. But we must find out where it's from.
Maybe he knows. Wait. No, he doesn't. Okay, so the other... I don't want to go back there yet.
I don't know, Sonny. What exactly are we doing here?
Let's hope we can learn something about Natasha and Ibn by sniffing around before we visit that weekend house in Flowerville.
Learn something? From Phyllis and Roy's?
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking
Oh,
about
I was
that.
meant to go here first before... Oh my god, I did not know.
Yeah, figures.
Hey.
How's it going tonight, boy?
Uneventful so far, Sonny. But now that you're rolling together again, I suppose we'll have some excitement to look forward to.
What do you mean?
Are you kidding? Last time you shot up a theater, and if I remember correctly, each other.
That was a
Complicated evening.
I sure. Complicated.
Do we have a file on a woman called Olivia Blackwig? She's currently working as Ibn Wessler's assistant.
We don't have a file on her, but there are a few Blackwigs that could be related to her. Mountain goat, crow, or caiman?
Crow, around 30 to 35. A very pretty socialite.
Maybe we have a catch then. Theodore Blackwig was a rather influential banker until he went bankrupt. He died a few years back, but his daughter could have ended up in the same social circles as Ibn.
And since they lost their money, she took a job as his assistant.
Yeah, it would fit the picture. But it's a big city, Sonny. There may be more than one Crow family with a Blackwig name living here.
Thanks, Mon.
I'm glad I could help, boys. As always.
Monica, best
If it
girl.
doesn't take a lot of my time, that is.
We know, we know. We're not even here anymore.
We're not even here, but we're gonna ask you.
Guess who we met today? In person, Mon.
King Hector III?
Even better. The one who commands the king.
Wait a minute. Hobart Wessler?
Damn right. Hobart Ibn Wessler in the flesh.
Wow. And you're still alive. That's quite an accomplishment.
But seriously, have you heard that he wants to get out of the black market business? Allegedly, he's trying to clear his name with some kind of new meat substitute.
His name's gonna be rather difficult to clear.
It's a heroic and impossible venture.
I haven't heard about it, but it's an interesting addition to what I know.
Which is?
Ibn's been acting very strange lately, and he left most of his business dealings to one of his goons, Mickey. Also known as the Butcher, the Mongrel, and the Slayer.
Oh, that's a lot of nicknames.
Yeah, we once had the pleasure of meeting him.
That's all I know, boys. I know it's not very much, but it's something, I guess. I'll keep my ears open.
Thanks, Mon.
Hey, Monica, hey.
We saw a pretty good show at the Tsar Club tonight.
Good for you, I guess.
Natasha.
She
She performed a
performed.
new song. She also sang about why she called us there. Or
And?
that's confidential, Dollface. Anyway, I can't help wondering about that woman. Her past is a mystery, and I couldn't draw much out of her in person either.
Women like her always have something to hide, Sonny. I think that's exactly what makes men fall head over heels for them.
Is
I
it?
know another broad who's all mysterious.
Oh yeah? What's her name? I'll look her up if we have a file on her.
Marty, shut up.
Oh, you mean me, right?
All mysterious, full of secrets, and grace.
I didn't even hear that, Marty.
Okay, so the last
Listen,
one.
Mon, a reliable old friend shoved this into my hand. Could you take a quick glance at it?
Quite an imposing list. What could those numbers mean? It could be a date even, but no, this is something else.
That's what we were thinking too, and we got nowhere. But you see a lot of documents. So, is there anything familiar about this?
Unfortunately not, boys. The names are imposing indeed, but based on this, it could be almost anything. The richest of the rich get together on all kinds of excuses.
Huh, it must be a secret cult.
It could be, of course, but also anything else. I'm sorry I couldn't help you more.
It's okay, Monica.
Don't mention it, Mon. Thanks for your time.
Or, wait a minute. There is something.
Stop teasing us, Mon.
I'm sure you've noticed that all the names in the list are men, right?
Yeah, of course we noticed.
Thanks for the observation, Monica.
Ooh, are they...
Don't mention it. I'm just a receptionist.
Oh, but you're a very good receptionist, Monica. You're good what you do.
You still remember Philmar?
Do you mean Philip? Of course I remember.
Philip.
He's got quite the reputation with that Philmar alias.
We just met him. Small world, huh? Do you know what he's up to these days?
Yeah, as far as I know, he's investigating petty blackmail cases and sneaking after poor bastards cheating on their wives.
Anything else? Did he get mixed up in something that stirred up a storm recently?
Yeah, I don't know about that. We haven't seen him at the PD for a while. He's usually a frequent visitor. Why? Did he run into some fishy
Wait,
business
we saw him
again?
in the club.
Possible, Bosco. But I'm not sure he'd want to make the same mistake.
Wise decision.
So let's talk about Natasha.
Listen, Bosco, what have you heard about that singer, Natasha Katsenko?
You mean that little bimbo fooling around with Ibn Wessler? They say she's the jackpot. But I've never been into cats, you know.
You couldn't be more racist if you tried, Bosco.
You're by racist against cats, Bosco. Why?
Don't misunderstand me. I don't have a problem with cats at all. I'm simply allergic to them. I can't stand being around them.
I don't even take
I don't
cases.
even take cases with cats.
Jesus, cat.
Good for you. I should have used that excuse myself.
Why? Is your investigation related to her?
What? No, of course not. We just came from her show. That's why I asked.
And what's she like?
Well, I guess your cat allergy would go away for the rest of your life if you met her.
Holy shit.
Really? Maybe I'll have a go and see for myself one day.
No, Bosco, you will fall in love with her. She has pretty green eyes. Okay, let's show.
Bosco, what do you make of this list?
Maybe it's the guest list of some fancy ball. These are some rather influential names, the ones I recognize anyway. Movie stars, politicians, a few names from the Council of 12 even, if I'm not mistaken.
You're not.
Are you blackmailing them? Because if you are, I'll gladly accept a nice big juicy bone in exchange for my silence.
Stop screwing around, Bosco. It has nothing to do with our case.
Which is what, exactly?
We're still not gonna tell you.
We're not getting any good information here.
Blood boils in there, and I don't want to run into him.
I wholeheartedly agree, partner. Let's avoid...
Okay, what else? Go to the shooting range. Where do we go now next? Oh, let's go to the weekend house. Okay, we're stuck.
So, how about you tell me what you're really doing
I'm
here?
lost. I don't know where to go now.
Not a chance, Timbo. The truth is, we're already leaving.
Sorry, pal. Maybe next time.
Do you want to hear some juicy gossip, boys?
Ooh, here we go.
Always.
Deputy Malloy got so drunk, he fell asleep on the toilet.
Holy shit, I
It took
thought
them
it's
an
some useful
hour to
shit.
find him.
Stupid oaf. So that's why Blood Boil was here.
Yeah, aye, and he's in a pretty sore mood because he had to come in on New Year's Eve.
Just our luck.
No. Your luck is that he's too busy to care about you two lovers right now.
Right now.
Ah, yeah.
Do you remember our old squad?
That ended up in a swamp? Huh. I could never get over that. It was the best partner I ever had.
That's, good to know, boss.
Truth hurts, pal.
Never mind. I'll live with it.
Miss Jardine, one of the 7 female officers of the Clawville PD. Officer Barkman, unwavering cop, and a... It may not be a good time to say this, but I've got a bad feeling about tonight.
You could have told me about that sooner, Sonny.
You can still turn back. Stay here and keep wasting ammo.
Like hell. Whatever insane shit's waiting for us, it's
Aw.
way better than dying of boredom.
He's bored.
Well, I'm sure we won't be bored.
Yep, looks like we won't be bored.
I hope not.
SN. Could be the... Oh, man, I totally get you. Ironic, but... Molly. My... I haven't dusted you off in a while, partner. Looks like I may be needing you now. We stepped into it, didn't we?
Holy shit, I tapped out.
So soon? That was fast. Almost a record.
Sorry, Mon. We're just here for a little, info.
When are you not here for that, boys? How about wish me a happy birthday for a change?
What? Is it your birthday today?
Of course not. Don't be silly, Marty. You know exactly when it is. We've talked about it a dozen times.
Yeah, of course I know.
Oh, he totally forgot. He totally forgot. Totally forgot, Marty, why you forget birthday?
Yeah.
So, could you help us with this and that?
Of course, boys, but be quick about it. I'm in over my head with paperwork and blood boils breathing down my neck.
We'll be quick like a hurricane.
Hey, big guy.
Hey, Cox. What's up? Back here so soon? Did you get nostalgic all of a sudden, Sonny?
Holy shit.
I'd rather be anywhere else than here, Bosco, but we're sniffing around on a case.
Who? Are you trespassing again?
Who? Us? What are you thinking?
Ah, just an old case. Still open. Not official, but not active either. We're not bothering anyone. You know, old habits die hard.
I know. I'm just messing with you. So, how can I help you?
Don't drink that shit, Marty. It's bad for you.
Sonny, you're bad for my health.
Okay, I've asked almost everything now. Let's call the police again because it seems like nobody went here.
SN. Could be the initials of a person.
This... What is this exactly?
A human. Mythical creature. Quite the cult in Iveria.
Does it mean anything?
They say
You don't think...
Let's take a closer look.
Damn. Just like in the adventure books. Rich animals are all insane.
You have a point.
Oh my god.
Well, you can't be serious. Is this some kind of...
Yeah, it's a riddle, Marty.
But it doesn't make any sense. Why use something as simple as this when a 4-digit number is almost impossible?
An idle whim, or the riddle has a meaning.
Maybe. 4 animals into 4 places. What does it represent?
Think, Marty. Where did we see 4 animals holding something in their hands?
This must be Natasha's family.
Wealthy.
Do you think she's from the Stavonian Tsar's family?
Oh, nobody could have survived that massacre.
Oh,
but I'm sure this family was also close to the fire.
What is she doing here anyway? What, an alias? Keeping secrets, and now this case? Do you think it's all connected somehow?
Let's not draw hasty conclusions, Marty.
Nice.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Honor,
pigs, rough.
Okay. I can't. Okay, I haven't seen anything like that.
Did you ever notice how...
You know, maybe... It's maybe a little...
Okay, so... Bird, lion, wolf. Bird, lion, bird, lion. Wait, I keep... forgetting.
Where are the insects?
Many times. It says every...
Okay, so... Wait. This is bird. I don't know what the next one is. This is...
Did you know there's a theory?
What? Where did you hear that?
I read it in Tomorrow's Word.
I wouldn't use that.
Well, at least I read something other...
Hey, that was a bit...
Yep, but...
You got me.
Oh my god, I need to...
It's a very beautiful...
Yeah, it is.
So this is a stork. I can't see the other animal here though. Maybe there's none? Is that even possible? Okay, stork. Yeah, it's hard to see. And I couldn't figure out the other one. Oh my god, I keep... And there's nothing here, like... Fuck. We need to go back. To use something. So this is like, this is a stork, right? A stork. This is a lion, and this is a fox. I don't think there's another one. I think I know now. So hard. Taking care of my pet Rizal. Aw. Hello to the birds. There we go. I knew it because the
Hello
sheep is
there.
white and then the
What
background
could
was
this
white,
be?
so I'm probably thinking it's
Maybe
probably
a piece of a
sheep.
painting.
And there's some kind of squiggle on it.
I need to pee.
It's a piece of a painting. Judging by how well it was hidden, I'm sure this is what Natasha wanted to show us.
They heard you.
So
I
piece
love
of it's
birdies.
too illegible to be a signature.
Hello,
It could be
birds.
anything.
Okay, I need to pee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I swear. Okay, I'm back. Oh, they were responding. Aw, that's so cute.
Well, maybe Natasha can help us. After all, this is what you wanted to show us, isn't it?
I think
Well, that's if we find her. She should be here by now.
True. Well, then what's next? How about we peck around town some more?
We could do that, but I think we should gather what we know and try to figure out where we can go from here.
That's
Bourbon in my office.
Yeah. Bourbon in the office.
You know what? After all this, I could use a drink.
Right answer. We had no choice but to continue the investigation where it started. In that shady little apartment I called home. The only lead was the list Fillmore gave us, with all those imposing names on it. But what could it mean? And why did Natasha
What
keep
does
it
it
secret
even
from
mean?
us? But most importantly, what did all this have to do with Deborah's death? The trail started to get cold, and so did the air outside. There was something unsettling in the black clouds, hiding all the stars. I prayed that they didn't bring an early snowfall. The night was already painful enough.
That's kind of deep.
So, what are we doing here?
Trying to calm down. I'll have a shot.
Sure you will.
And we're trying to put the pieces together, of course. Figure out what's next.
And what is next, Boss Bird?
Yes, Boss Bird, what is
Let's take a look at what we've learned so far. So, how did this whole case start?
Okay, how did the whole case start? Deborah. Okay, how do I do this? What's the
Yeah, the threats are meant for Natasha, no doubt about that. But there was something Natasha didn't speak about. Natasha is terrified, and she's in real danger.
Maybe
But
she
to get
knows
this
about the
list
meaning
hidden
of
from
the
us,
actual
It
list.
seems too important to keep it a secret.
Tao.
But what could we do with this list? I know only one person who moves in circles high enough to know where it's from. Lewis. We must ask him if we want to get out of this dead end.
Yes, let's get out of this. Case closed! Okay, so that's
the
it.
card is, maybe a dead end. The piece of painting, too.
But why? Oh shit, I keep alt tab.
But the list Filmar gave us...
Exactly. Full of those imposing names. And I only know one person who moves in similar circles.
Lamar!
Yes, Marty. It's Lewis. Exactly.
Of course, it's Lewis. But where do we find the Bunny Man?
Well, since he owns this building, I'm hoping he's here. It's worth a call.
You know his number?
By heart. 555-932.
Oh, you are a professional, Boss Bird.
Nine, 3, 2. We're gonna call the best boy. Lewis, best boy.
Hey, Lewis, sorry to disturb you again. Could you come over to my place? I have a question for you. It's very important. It's about a case.
A real case? With the chicken police? Of course, Sonny. I'll be over in a few minutes.
Thanks, pal. I owe you one.
One? Just a second.
You don't owe him one, you owe him a bunch. Lewis is here!
Thanks, Lewis. Again.
Oh, don't mention it. Besides, it was my big dream to help you with a serious case.
Well, let's hope you can help. What can you tell me about this list, old pal?
Well, these names. I know half of them personally. Maybe even more.
I knew it.
But I have no idea what kind of list this is.
Here we go.
But these are all members of the upper class. Politicians, business people. Oh my. Even the commander of the Royal Guard.
Damn.
But I really don't know what it means.
So, is it a dead end?
I'm afraid so. I didn't see her after the show. If I'm not mistaken, she usually leaves when everyone else has already left.
What else do you know about her, Lewis?
Oh, not much. What everybody knows. She was a dancer, then a backing singer, then star, and then club owner.
We found out as much already. Do you think she'd fled the Stavonian massacre?
Do you mean the massacre of the royal family? I'd say her accent is a dead giveaway, and her name too, though it's undoubtedly an alias.
So it's possible that she is a part of the royal family?
I don't think so. Nobody could have survived that awful night.
You're probably right.
I don't know what you
Is
said
that
to him,
wait?
but after you finished,
Isn't he the
he
last
almost
guy
immediately
who was with Deborah?
Then disappeared.
Oh shit!
Really? That's suspicious.
Or he had business elsewhere. It's New Year's Eve. Everybody's going somewhere. Deborah, the girl who came to me tonight.
Yes, she's a very...
Where did you take her after you two left?
Where she asked me to Flowerville.
Flowerville? Rochester Street 37?
Yes, exactly. Why?
Luck.
Did something happen?
You're responding when...
Nothing good, Lewis. Nothing good.
This?
This?
Oh, my goodness.
I think we have a bingo, gentlemen.
You see, I also have one of these.
A card? Like this? Really?
Yes. It's a membership card to a very exclusive club.
How exclusive?
Very.
That's what I'm talking about.
What does SN mean, Lewis?
It's the sweltering Nile.
But that's a...
Well, yes, it's a brothel, but it's not like that. It's something completely different.
So they're like just hiding it in the face of a brothel, but it's other.
Calm down, Lewis. We're not going to tell anybody.
Thank you so much. It is rather embarrassing.
Listen, Lewis. How do we get in?
You want to get in? Well, if you show them this card, they'll surely let you in, but it will be obvious you're not regulars there.
We're used to that.
So, are we going to a luxury brothel?
Correct, Marty. Thanks for the help, Lewis. I owe you one. For the third time today, I think.
Well, ask the sweltering Nile.
What should we know about the place, Lewis? Besides what they're dealing in there.
No, it's an elegant and exclusive
yeah,
place.
Elegant.
Not everybody visits them for that, you know. Some animals just go for company.
I see.
It's
I guess
okay,
it's
Louis.
mostly
We
visited by
understand.
the
We
upper
still love
class.
you, you best boy.
Mostly, yes. The wealthy who have a taste.
Yes, of course.
Is it true what they say? That it's some kind of hidden stronghold of the royalists?
The Nile is a proud herald of the coexistence of all the species. Yes, but stronghold? I don't think so.
But the place must be an eyesore for the separatists. Right?
Oh, don't worry for the girls, Sonny. They can defend themselves quite well. The separatists wouldn't dare to go near the place.
Yeah, desperate time, Louis. We understand you. We understand. Your secret is safe with us.
Well, we'll see what they have to say about these two old cocks.
That was a little bit, equivocal.
Okay, oh no, it's almost 3. If we continue, this is a new place. I might end the stream now because I am starting to fall asleep. Not because of the game, but because I'm tired. I'm still tired. But yeah, what do you think, guys, so far? I have a strange feeling Lewis is intertwined with this stuff and he's not telling us stuff. Because sometimes games do be like that with the plot. And I don't know. It feels like I don't want Lewis to be the bad guy. Lewis is sus because he's like, he owns a rundown hotel, but he's still in the inner circles. Why? Natasha is sus as well, yeah. Are they making it like an Anastasia story? I don't know, like a fire with the royals. But I still feel like the fly guy is gonna give us something if we keep talking to him. But poor Deborah. R.I.P. Deborah, we love you. It shouldn't have ended that way. But yeah. Oh no, message to try. Okay. But yeah, I'll probably get some rest. I need a lot of energy for tonight's stream because we'll be playing Labyrinthine. Whew. Labyrinthine solo. Oh dear. Oh dear. Pun not intended. Oh no. But yeah, guys. Oh my god. She will be dearly missed. Oh my god. It was fun to meet her acquaintance. I'll use that on my tweet later. So yeah, let me just close the game. With the puns. Agreed. So guys, thank you so much for watching. In regards with the Chicken Police, I think we can still play this next week. I'll probably try to sleep early and then have more energy so I can finish it in one go, because I also have Cozy Grove to play. I have other games that I want to play, to be honest. But yeah, look forward to my Labyrinthine solo tonight. I'll be sleeping all afternoon just so I can have the energy to play. Because I know that the fucking game will probably drain me. Remember to... Oh yeah, I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I woke up, made my coffee, and then went straight to streaming. Thank you for reminding me, Final. I'm happy that I have friends to remind me when to eat. I'm sorry. Or you'll get burnt out. Yeah, like I regularly take naps when I feel tired, because I also have I have problem with my blood sugar and blood pressure. So every time I feel weak, I definitely just nap, because it's either I nap or pass out. But as for waking hours, it's I have a regular waking hour, so like I tend to just sleep whenever I actually feel like I'm about to pass out, because it happens from time to time. Alright. So yeah guys, I'll be going now. Can relate. Yeah, I like, especially when I don't know what triggers it, because I'm anemic, and I also have like problems with my blood pressure, my blood sugar, and it goes down sometimes. Sometimes when it both hits me, I end up passing out. So if I feel like I need to sleep, or like when I feel like I'm about to pass out, I usually just lay down and sleep. Because passing out while you're in front of your PC is not a good thing, guys. It's not a good thing. Like you end up getting a bruise somewhere. Thank you, Final. You take care of yourself again. It's okay. All right. I am mumbling my words now. I'm trying to push out as much energy as I can. All right. With some iron. I do have iron supplements as well. I have an iron rich what you call this, a diet. It helps, not just supplements but also food. Don't pass out midstream. No, don't worry. That's why I also have it like short streams, because I used to have long streams, but I don't, what do you call this? I don't play or exhort or like perform the best, since I try to keep my energy minimal. It's somewhere. Okay, so yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you later, 8 p.m. on Twitch. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Yeah, mata ne. Bye bye, Keanu. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you, okay? Thank you for dropping by.